guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is The Lady Designer, and today we're finally going to start with a new season of Foundation. And I actually want to play with mods, so we did install 2 mods for now. There are not that many mods as far as I can tell, at least for the full release, that are really changing buildings, but I'm not that much into the modding community of Foundation just yet. So if you are, and if you do recommend certain mods, definitely do let me know in the comments down below. But for now, we're just going to start with the villager diversity and the production tweaks. But quickly before we continue, if you are looking for any PC games for Steam, Epic Games, or the EA app, or maybe PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo games, definitely make sure to check out the sponsor of our channel, Instant Gaming, because through their website, you can get a fantastic discount on many games such as Planet Zoo, The Sims, Planet Coaster, Assassin's Creed, Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come, Civilization, Manor, City Skylines, Farming Simulator, and many other fantastic games at a great discount. And by purchasing through the website, not only will you get a great deal, but you'll also be supporting the channel. I will share a link to their website in the description of this video and in the pinned message of the comment section so you can easily find it. I'm open for any mod, so definitely let me know in the comments down below if you do recommend some mods, and hopefully along the way, along this series, we are able to download stuff that will really change the appearance or will just add buildings to it. I would absolutely love that, so that is going to be amazing. So we obviously want to create a new map here, which is quite challenging because you obviously are not really able to tell how steep the cliffs are. So I'm just going to try and see if this one is going to work. I will obviously share this seed phrase with you guys in the description of this video if you also want to play around with that. I want to play classic mode, play the game as intended, perfect for your first playthrough. It's not my first playthrough, but I kind of just feel like that is how I want to play. Are we going to turn on to tutorial? I have my doubts. I think we can turn it off at some point as well. Select your mods. So we need to select both of these mods, of course, to play with them. Select your aspiration. Relax and play on my own. Build a prestigious burg for beginners who want to play with taxation and labor workforces. For players who want to focus on a monastery and trading. Build a mighty stronghold for experienced players who want to dive into the military side of the game. Well, that is definitely not what I am able to do right now. I think I just want to relax and play on my own, and I obviously want to way faster unlock everything that we can. Here we go. Dragonshire it is, and your name and title is, of course, The Lady. Now let's start the game and see what kind of map we have. New buildings available. Yes, this is part of the little DLC with customizations that you can also download for and buy and download for Foundation. So in case you're wondering why I have certain items that you maybe don't have, that's because I find it secretly because I didn't notice it and I just saw it by accident on their Steam page. But there is a little DLC that you can grab for some customization. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands, territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed should you require it. Okay, let's hear the advice. Well, we know the basics, so I'm just going to quickly go through these tutorial movements. Okay, we have... Ooh, okay, those are a lot of trees. We have some nice hillsides here. So I kind of feel like we have like a really beautiful hill right over here, which would be really cool later on with like a castle or something. I first thought like maybe to start over here, but this feels so far away from the water, and I actually also want some fishing for our food production. So I kind of feel like right over here is probably a better spot because this feels more in the middle of that hillside. Okay, I'm going to buy this one. This is our first area. So place new buildings and expanding your territory can be performed by the action module. Yes, we got that. Village center. So if we want to build to there and to there, maybe we just need to put this one right over here. Okay, so Alt was rotating. I was just trying to find the controls here for just a second. Shall we just go and put it right here in the middle? Villagers want to speak with you, so click on the bubble. Advise organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces, builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into huts, and so on. So we are going to build a builder shop. Now I want to avoid, because I know myself, and as soon as I'm able to put down markets or little market stands, I need more space around here. So I want to avoid building this one too close. Yes, we can also move it, of course, but I feel like this one could go a little bit further in the back to leave us some space for that. Or on the other hand, it's like building around a well. We will be a lot more happy. So if I just go and put this one down right over here, I think the well as a centerpiece could actually work. This could also be just a connection here, like right next to the builder's workshop, right? Okay. Poop this one down, and then we're going to assign people. For now, we can just assign 2, but obviously later on we can change that. So we have a lumber camp. Lumber camp, we definitely need somewhere over here, a little bit on the edge maybe. I'm going to put this one right here. Or shall we put it closer and move it later on? I think that might be a better idea. We also have stone here. That is stone, right? I think so. Okay, and we have berries here. So we have pretty much everything that we need very close to our city center. Can we already build? No, we only have a garden. Look at all these beautiful pieces, you guys. Garden arch, garden bench, garden flowers, flying fish. I mean, oh my goodness. This is just fantastic, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is going to be a beautiful centerpiece. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's going to be bloody fantastic. Okay. Ponds, flower corners. Yes. Okay. Okay. Should not build that right now. One thing that we did learn from the previous series is definitely to not go too fast. And also what I really want to do is wood requires paint. Yes. Okay, let's just first do that to get some space here as well and to see a lot more of the terrain. But yeah, one thing I definitely learned is to not go too fast. I want to unlock, oh, we cannot see that just yet, but the progression trees are like you can use to unlock certain things. I want to really try and do this more logical and do something new every episode and try and focus to not do things too fast. So we're gonna try and do this. Okay, we have new buildings. The Forester camp. This one is to plant trees, which should, in my opinion, also be placed right over here, although I do feel like this is not the biggest priority yet. Let's just put this one right over here. I don't want to build this one yet, but I do already want to plan it out. And then the gatherer's hut, we can build right next to the wood. Look, no, we can expand this one later on, right? So maybe put this one right over here. That one is the most important one to also get some food going on. Where shall we build the center? Because this is definitely not the center now. Can we already build a well? No, we cannot. I feel like maybe just a little bit further out right over here, and just make sure to leave some space for the market stand, and then build like a church right over there. But as of right now, are we able to build? No, we cannot paint. Okay, so the square brush is definitely something that we are going to play around with. Pretty much only with this one, because the square brush was something that I really figured out very late in the first series, and I was like, wait, what? Okay, this is going to save so much time, but also I think the size that we have right now is the perfect size for one house. So yeah, that is going to make things so much easier, and I really hated how late I figured this out. I'm going to speed things up a tiny little bit so we can assign someone here. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, how many people do we have now? Serves. Okay. I can't see how many people are working, how many people are not. Oh, well, there we go. Villagers unemployed. There was it. Okay. Now we can ask them needs and happiness. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Housing, yes, we got that. Can we already... No, we don't have a market stand just yet, but we are able to build some houses now. So let's just focus on that right now. If we want to build houses or like a village center right here, then maybe we want to put some houses to that side. So one here. There we go. Boom. And it right away starts building. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources such as berries for the rustic food need and visiting buildings such as churches for the service need. Check your details by hovering over each need in the villager window. Okay, got it. Thank you. So we now have... Oh, great. We can also get some stone now. I'm going to add another house right over there. And as soon... There we go. And now we can add, let's see, because right now I feel like there's a little bit too much space here. So let's just add another house right over there. They right away start building, which is just perfect. And we're going to have one more house here, or shall we leave some space in between? I mean, that could be cute. I also definitely want to play around more with the fencing and all, because that could be that just looks so much better if you divide areas and all. So I think that's going to be great. Do we need more houses? We might actually need one more. So I kind of feel like I just want to build one more house here. I hope that's enough. Yes, boom, there we go. So we need more houses if we want immigrants to also start and live here. Okay, we're gonna close that one. Stone cutter camp. I'm gonna build this one right over here as well. The entrance is on this side. So let's just build that one here. Shall we build that one here as well? Now that we have the basics. So I wonder if we already have the market stand. It doesn't look like it. Food, gathering hut. Okay, we have people still unemployed. So we have one worker right over here. We have the forester camp and the stonecutter camp. We have 2 people working here. Shall we assign one more here? I think this is good. Oh, look at that. How many berries there are. That is insane, actually. Okay, this one is done. One miner. And as soon as that one is done, yes, we need more wood. Then we can assign someone here. I'm gonna just leave this one open for now. Do we actually... Yeah, we probably need to focus on warehouses very soon as well. Lumber camp, but unfortunately we're not able yet to build them. So we just need to wait until this one is done. We are 8 from 10 logs and finished. So we're going to assign a forester and we're going to paint reforestation area. And they're going to remove the trees right over here. We can actually also remove some more trees right over here. We can always make sure to replant some trees, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, yes, this is the designated zone to plant more trees. We got the basics. Did we unlock any other buildings right now? It doesn't really look like it. Are we already? No, we do not have enough happiness to get more people in here. We still have people unemployed, so we can assign them. Okay, this one is already full. Let's have one more working here. And let's have one more working right over here. This is stone, right? Yes, stone cutter camp. Perfect. Okay, so no one is unemployed, which is great. Should we build more space for housing? That is the question. If we want to build a little market stand here, then we might want to have another house here. I wonder if they already will start building. Doesn't look like it, but I'm totally fine with that. 25% happiness. Let's go and check out. You need water. The well, that is what we need to build next. I'm going to build the well. Well. Right over here. Yes, that should be good. So rustic food, vegetables, and fish. Well, unfortunately, we are not able to get some fish right now. Water should be good. Service. So the next thing we are going to do is build a church as soon as we unlock that one. When this one is finished, this one is already almost finished. Anastasios. So now we have different characters walking around, which is actually quite neat. Market. Perfect. We can build the market now. We need that for the berries to sell them and also for storage. So we're going to build this one around here. The front is on the other side. I want to leave some more space, some bigger space, so we have more space to build a little market here. Shall we build a round market or shall we build a square market? Actually, a square market would be cute. But first things first, we only need one market stand right now. So I'm not too worried about that. Or we can do like a moon, half a moon, and then half a circle here, something like that. That could work, but for now, we don't need that. Okay, so build that market stand. Did we already unlock the church? I don't think so. Are we already able to unlock anything here? No, we are not. Monthly report, construction -55. Okay, let's just wait for the market to be finished. And done. Dragonshire is now a village. New ruler title unlocked. Lord and Lady. Oh, that sounds amazing. All right, what can we do right now? We are not able to unlock anything just yet. Let's just make sure that we assign someone here. Unassign Stone Camp. And go and assign you right over here. Total capacity berries. So this should make the villagers more happy. Rustic food 25, -25. Refined food -25. So now, yeah, rustic food, we are not able to complete that. Even if we could have, we're not able to. Okay, can we already buy a new territory? Oh, we cannot do that right over here. Are we already able to do that? Food, paint. I do not think we can. Okay, so raise the happiness of your village to 75, currently 50. So happiness is slowly going up because slowly every villager is getting these can I please? Yes, so the rustic food is now also being accepted. So once everyone is happy enough, we should be able to reach 75%, which will also give us more people. Yes, encouraging immigration completed. So that is completed. Advice: profiting from trade. A business minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbors, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. Yes, trading is also something we definitely need to pay more attention to, especially when it comes down to tools. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You will unlock them with the progression screen. Unlocking them requires you to reach their tire or tier. Sorry, tier tire. I'm Dutch. For those who don't know, I'm Dutch, so English is not my native language. So sometimes I say things weird or whatever. I'm sorry for that. I do my best, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendor. Once there, you must pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them. Got it. New building. Let's build the sawmill first. And I kind of feel like I want to build that one in the back right over here, because it's also having like this negative impact, negative radius around it. Maybe here. Build, it's 10 coins, which is totally fine, of course. There we go. We have 2 people, and they're probably going to build a house right over here. Yes, there we go. That's one house. So now we are able to actually get into the common path first. Storage we need to unlock. How much does it cost? 25 coins. Really want to have fishing, but we just are not able to, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. So storage. Let's focus on storage first. We're going to build the granary and the warehouse, and I want it to be close to the market. But I also, are we now able, so regression, that's this one, and then are we able to village map? Yeah, no, I'm still not able to buy more territory, so we need to work with the space that we have right now, unfortunately. So warehouse. Oh wait, maybe we can put the warehouse. No, the warehouse should go more in this industrial area. So that should be come here. We can extend it, but I kind of feel like I want to move this one slightly. We have some more space right over here. Maybe here could work. So like we could maybe make like a wall, city wall right over here or around it. So this will be like more of an industrial foresty area. Maybe that could actually work. So then we're gonna build this one right over here and later extend it to here. The granary, however, I feel like that one could go inside of the city. Or maybe not. Oh well, we can always place it differently or somewhere else. I kind of feel like I want to have a granary more nearby some farm fields. Would this be a nice spot for farming? Could actually work. Okay, let's assign 2 people here. We have more people coming in, which is great. So we can assign 1 more here and 1 more here. And we also need more space for housing. 1 here and 1 over there. Perfect. Okay, 2 houses should be good. Let's build the granary. Let's build this one. Boom. Okay, we got that one going. We have this one is already done. Is it? Oh no, there. I cannot select anyone just yet, but we have a happiness now. Build a warehouse, assign planks to the warehouse. So we need to assign planks first right over here. Are there actually villagers on their way? No, it doesn't look like it, but it's fine. It's fine. We have space for housing. There we go. Assign the planks. We don't have any unemployed people, but as soon as they arrive, we will assign them. You now have access to the Royal Book. The Royal Book contains useful information and various features like the capability to establish trading routes with your neighbors. Yes, got it. Book is right over here. Then we have annex privileges and training route. So we need to unlock this one with 20 planks, which we almost have. But as long as we don't assign them here to the warehouse, we are not able to trade. It's 4 people. Oh, that's amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Granary, 2 people here. 2 people here. Planks can be moved to there. Assign berries here. Well, we don't have anything else to assign. Do we have anything else here? Actually, we do. We can assign wood. And we can assign stone and tools because I definitely... Can we like trade tools already? Yes, we can buy tools from North Bury. Oh, we can already unlock it. Perfect. Okay. And then we go here. So which one do I want to see? Meat we don't have yet. Herbs, wine, wood, planks, stone. I think it will appear automatically, isn't it? I think that's definitely a thing. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to make sure that I never run out of tools. Buy until inventory reaches the value. So shall we just always make sure that we have 35 tools? Okay, and buy. But we also need to trade planks. So sell everything above the value. And we have 31 planks already again, just like we unlocked. As soon as we unlocked it, it was 20 planks, but that went really fast. Everything above 25. Let's just do that. And we probably need to make sure that we have more space for housing. However, we don't have that much space for that. At least not with my square tool. I want to unlock more. When can we do that? I want to do it now. And arriving people can be assigned to here and to here. That is all running super well. Where do we need people still? Okay, stonecutter camp. So the next people that will arrive, we can assign here. And all the other buildings do already have something assigned, which is great. We have villagers unemployed 1. So I'm going to assign that one. I think it was delayed. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's totally fine. We have... Oh, you can see the stonecutter camps like that. I didn't know that once you select the stonecutter camp, you could actually see that. But just like we did with the... gathering hut, so it actually totally makes sense. Planting trees and all is going well here, so I don't think that we need to do anything with that. Progression. Okay, we can have a wooden bridge, which we don't need. A village fence. Let's unlock that one. Actually, this fence looks best once you have a farm and all, but we need to upgrade that. Oh, wait a second. We have a stone fence and a stone fence already. Oh, yes. Then we're going to build some fences here as soon as we can. They do Costs us some money, but having stone fences here and there, I think would be really nice. Now, this actually does look quite nice. We have a gate right over here and a gate right over here, and it will also force these people to not go anywhere else, which will avoid making too many paths like this one, for example, as well. I think this actually could work. I do feel like this gate is way too close to the market, so the market should be moved a little bit further out in later stage as soon as we can. It's 35 stones, 2 wood, and 2 tools. So I think I'm just gonna do this. I did accept 4 extra villagers. Oh, we already have a trader right over here. Oh, that's great. But we don't have any work spaces for them. We can see that now in the royal book, right? Villagers, buildings. Okay, we can only have one more builder, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm going to close these two. Are we able to unlock? Yes, we are. Okay, amazing. Clothing, goods market, stone as in hut. I really want to build that church. I want to make my villagers happy. But the church, yeah, is a little bit further away to be unlocked, so we can choose a different path as well. So for now, we need to deal with this. Clothing. Okay, butchering. I think hunting and butchering is a good idea. Do we already... We unlock the hunter's hut. And let's focus on food first. Storage improvement. Tooling. Unlocks the production of tools. Clothing. Oh, I can't choose. Oh my god. Okay, butchering. Let's go for butchering. I want to build a hunter's huts, which is right over here. We definitely need that extra territory because this is not working. We are not able to do this because this is too far away. We are... Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Let's go back here. What else can we try? A sheep farm, weaver hut. I really need that extra territory also for the sheep farm. Goods market. Polished stone. That is also something we can trade with. Isn't that a thing here? Yes, polished stone. We can work with that. Lumber camp improvement, so we can make it bigger. Okay, let's go for the stone mason hut then. And let's build that one. If we can close this. Stone mason hut is here. I'm gonna build this one just really close to this area right over here. But we also need storage for that, right? Maybe we should build it right here next to the storage. So they can gather their stones from the storage building. Okay, this is nice because now I see... Oh, wait a second. Oh, these bushes are gone here. Is that because of the granary? Oh, I'm actually not sure, but that means that we can move this building maybe to a different spot. Okay, edit building and move it. Shall we just move it here? Right next to the bush? As long as the bush doesn't disappear. I hope it won't. Okay, apply changes. And then I'm going to build this one. We can build this one here. At least for now. Put it in the corner. Just close to the fencing. Oh, but wait. No, it has a negative impact. We should not do that for the houses. I want to extend this one. So then we're going to move this one. No, then I'm going to build it right here. This feels more logical. At least looks wise. But this is also a house. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. It is what it is. They just should not complain about that, I guess. Okay, so once we have polished stone, we can trade that. Sell everything above once we have them, of course. But let's just set this up already, just in case. Yes, mead bowl. We cannot do that just yet. Oh, look at that. So many extra people. Allow sales of the planks from the trade resources tab. We did already do that, right? Didn't we select that? Planks. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Advise completed. The Manor House. You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Let's do that. Ah, there we go. Buy new territory. Ooh. Manor house, church. Manor house, church. Autosave. Oh, this is nice. Okay, what does it cost? 0. And we get quite some land here, by the way. That's amazing. But we also get quite some land here. We probably are not getting that many bowls here. But what does it cost if we buy another piece of land? 100? We have that though. Monuments represent the greatness of your village. They're assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with their own function. The first step to make monuments is to choose an initial sub-building you wish to add and design it as you would from a multi-part building. Don't worry about deciding which sub-building to build first, as you can add as many sub-buildings as you wish, then edit them afterwards. Got it. Oh, yes. Perfect. Are we going to buy this one already? I don't think so, but now I cannot choose. This one is very close to here, so maybe we should decide to build a church on the other side somewhere. No. The church is going here. Then maybe the church is not really higher placed. On the other hand, yeah, no, I'm going for the church right over here. And the manor house is not going to be a centerpiece here. We are going to build the manor house, of course, but not as a centerpiece. I think that's going to be fine. I think some of these people need houses as well. Happiness, housing. Yes, we need more housing space. So, shall I just connect one? Like so. And now we can also build one here. Okay. The manor house is gonna be here. Oh, that could actually work here with the little market area. Did we unlock the manor house? No, I think we need to unlock it. Oh, here we go. Okay, no. Then I'm first gonna build that church to make the people happy. So the clergy path has the monastery and the rustic church. I wonder, can we unlock that one? Oh, perfect. So we did unlock the church here without unlocking the monastery. And do we have coins? We probably do. So we are able to also get into the labor one. So now we go and unlock the manor house as well. Perfect. Okay, so we have 2 buildings, which we both are going to build. We have a problem here with storage, so the planks need more space. And we are not having that space, so we cannot edit this building yet because we actually need storage improvements. So we're going to build extra storage here. Additional building, warehouse depot. I'm going to build this one. We can actually build it here, but I want to build it right next to here. Apply changes. Oh, look! Our beautiful stone fence is built. Oh, this is great. And then at some point, this path should vanish, which is great. Okay, so storage we are working on. As soon as that one is done, let's just keep this one open. Let's see. I want to build a church first. And where do I find the church? I don't see the church. Am I not able to build the church without unlocking the monastery, maybe? That might actually be manor house. Let's go back here. I thought like maybe we can do that, but yikes. Okay. Monastery? I don't see the church. Where is my church? I don't see the church. Okay, first go for the manor house then, because that is here one of the challenges that we need to fulfill. So let's just do that. Manor house. Oh, okay. Manor house is going here. Maybe just a little bit up the hill. It's a little bit raised here, so I think that might look nice. So what are we going to do? The Great Hall. Multiplies building with splendor value by 1.50. Allows you to promote villagers to a higher status. With the Great Hall. I just want to build a not super big building because we're going to have plenty of these type of buildings around here. And we did try to work with the very big building. So in the first season, I wanted to say, manor house, manor tower, major, minor, boudoir, simple vestibule. Do I actually want to have this? Like the Great Hall needs visitor location. Can we also build that with the tax office? No. Okay, so, and then we have the free build option. So the Great Hall actually needs a visitor's location. Okay, I want to combine these two, of course. So, okay, maybe rotate this one. Like so. Actually, do I want to have it here? Oh. Welcome. This might actually be too close to the market. And I feel like maybe I should let go of the grid a little bit because else everything is so much in the grid. Now this could actually work. I like this. We have two of these bigger buildings. This one is quite raised. Not entirely sure about the side here, but we can definitely extend this building later on and then maybe just hide this side away a little bit. Because we also need something to store our coins in a later stage, I remember. I think I'm going to do it like it is right now. So we have a tax collector capacity +3 and a Great Hall, which multiplies the splendor value by 1.50, allows you to promote villagers to the highest side. I think this is what we should do for now. And we don't have that many decorational pieces just yet. Am I able to snap this on top of a building? Doesn't look like it. Okay, build all. Oh, I know why that was. I know why that was because I turned off snapping to add that building in a nice way. We need storage. What do we need? We need storage for planks. So extra plank storage it is. Are we going to add anything else right now? I don't really think that we need to. So we're gonna, oh look, the path already vanishing here. Is that? It looks a little bit. It might. This is nice. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Because we don't have, oh, manuscripts already, huh? Okay, we can, oh, we can actually, oh, because we unlocked that? Is that really? Berry garden, herb garden, vegetable garden. That might actually not be a bad idea. Like the vegetable garden might be good for our villagers to become more happy. Refined food. They now need meat, bread, or cheese. Rustic food is vegetables or fish. Housing must rest under a roof. Yeah, I think they are telling me that they do not have enough here. We are building the manor house now first. Let's see. Can we paint some areas extra? I feel like I want to go here and build some houses here. 1 and 2. Yes, I like this. The trader is leaving. We are getting more people here to live with us. Accepting. Welcome, welcome. So we have 6 villagers unemployed. Let's see if we go back to that hunter's cabin, hunter's hut. There are a few bulls right over here. I think we should take advantage of that. It's not... Wait, where is the border? Here. Yes, that's outsider territories. Okay, we're just gonna get a hunter's hut right over here then. We can move it later on. Oh, because the guys are not mad. Oh, we don't have any coins. Oh, shoot. We need coins in order to be able to build this one, which we don't have. We are -1, which is going to make our people very unhappy. The trader has already left, so we need to wait for a trader to buy some stuff again, because this is going the wrong direction if not. But our manor house is being built, which is great, because that means that we can collect some taxes, and that means that our coins will be going up. So I'm not too worried about that. We got this. We got this. Oh, I think it's already done. Yes, a new building is available. Was that the church? For real? Yes, rustic church. Now we got it. Look at that. That's pretty. Now we need to make sure we can select a mandate. Discuss Levi with your villagers. Promote villagers to a higher status. We need a bailiff. Yes. Oh yeah, okay. Tax collector, that's 1. We can see in the royal book. Budget? No, where was it? Villagers overview. Trading route, resources, villagers, buildings. This one is still under construction. Yes, we need to accept that one as soon as we have some coins. Oh, we need to... there we go. Taxation. Okay, let's raise that one. We need those coins, you guys. We need those coins. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools to ease your villagers. Yes, support is much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Tools received. And we got the labor influence 10. Okay, this is nice. Ooh. Advice collecting taxes. The villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. Every villager will contribute to the community. Advise build a tax office that has manor, tower, and minor optional. Assign a new tax collector. Increase taxation. Have a monthly profit from taxes revenue above. Yes, no, let's just go and do that. And what do you want? A message from the kingdom. The kingdom acknowledge your hard work in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Gain 100. Thank you. I really needed that. Building a monastery. Hearing about your interest in building a monastery, some of the most faithful among your villagers would like to guide you through these first steps of the construction. No. I will continue on my own because I don't want to build a monastery just yet. I only did that because I wanted to build a church and I wasn't sure if the church would be unlocked with the manor house. I was probably going too fast. This is the second time we're playing this, guys. Well, the second time since the full launch. Okay, but I like it that we have stone churches. I really do like that, even though we don't have that much stone though. Is that something that we could work on? We have villagers unemployed. We need the bailiff for that. Bailiff. Bailiff office. We cannot do that just yet because we need 25 labor splendor and 10 prosperity. So the labor splendor is now only labor influence, labor splendor. Labor splendor is earned from the most impressive buildings of the labor estate. Labor splendor plays a key role in calculating your influence cap with the labor estate and also contributes to your overall prosperity. Labor splendor has no value limits. Okay, now we are not able to assign a bailiff yet. So we are not able to get any of these bigger areas. Oh, we need a party. First, tax office. The tax office now stands in the village, promising order and prosperity. Though some villagers might grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. Very well. So we just got more labor influence. Thank you. I want to build another stonecutter camp, so we are able to gather more stone from here. Are we actually able to stonecutter camp? No. There was a progression here. Improvements 50. Yeah, no, we are not there yet, unfortunately. Stonecutter camp. I'm gonna build another one just right over here. Like this for the time being, guys. That is costing us 10. And we have this one, built that one. I'm going to open this one so I will not forget to assign anyone. Hunter's Hut is also coming along with the butchery, which also has a negative impact or negative radius around it. But I kind of feel like this one should go somewhere here close to our city, but not like very close. That is too far away, lady. Come on. Okay. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna build... they're going to gather... Can't choose. I need to expand this one first. Do we actually need to do that? We have space for it. We have space for meat if you want to. We can assign bulls and we can assign meat to here. So for now, we don't need that. Accepts. Oh, it's already accepting it. What do you want? Improving trade with North Bury. Thanks to your increased trades, many folks are now looking to settle in North Bury. Yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and ask you to send them the much needed bread. I might help you later because we are not there yet. Okay, the butchery. Where are we going to build that one now then? The butchery should go close to the granary at least. Well, maybe we should just build it in the city then. Oh, it was almost too late. Did you see that? Butchery. It should go somewhere over here. Even though I'm not having that much space. Wait a second. Is that bush now also gone? It is. Is that a new thing? Because I remember that it was never removed. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I'm going to put this one right over here, but we're going to move it. This one needs to be moved as well now. But that's kind of good, right? Because it was like, yeah, there is a bush with infinite berries. And it maybe was a little bit odd. And now it works totally fine. Okay, let's just assign these 3. I need that butcher. I need that butcher right now. Butchery is being made. So the church is the next thing. That is going to make our people so much happier. Wood for the king. Selling wood to the king. Accumulate 50. Oh, but we will get some kingdom influence if we do that. Current amount is 22. In 15 days? Are we able to do that? Okay, let's try it. As long as we don't build the church yet. So we were going to lay out the church, but we're gonna complete this one first. I hope that is going to work out. Oh, I don't like this path at all, but it should go away as soon as we build that church right over here. I'm going to pause the game. No, we need that wood. We're going for rustic church, stone chapel, major. It's gonna be a simple church. Is that one bigger? This one feels bigger. We don't need a big church yet. So I think if we put this one right here up the hill. Welcome. Yes. Oh, I think the butchery is done. Perfect. Oh, then we need a market stall as well. Oh no. Okay. Village market. Build. And can we have like barrels? I don't think we have them yet. Build. Also, we cannot sell our lovely meat. Okay. We're gonna continue our church. Let me just see. I want to have a pretty simple church here. Improving lumber camps. Your woodcutters can't keep up with the demand. Exhausted, they plead for more villagers to help. They also suggest recruiting a forester as it would assure ample forest in the future. We need more wood. Let's just expand this one just a little bit further then. So that's why we need the lumber camp improvements so we can actually extend the logging camp here. Oh my, a church is already done. That went really fast. Words of your village first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the faith and thus hold you in a high regard. Very well, and we did get clergy influence +5. We can assign the village priest. Refined food is still not completed. Assign a new woodcutter. Okay, we can do that at least. Let's do that because I did expand. Look, they have a little table now and you have a tools rack somewhere over here. Is it built? I think they're still working on it. Look at that. We have so much space here. We have tens. Yes, they are still upgrading it. There are tens being built here. Stewing pot. That's fantastic. Okay, we have 1, so we can assign 1. Advice Fallout. With these new workers, the wood will flow once more. Building improvement is a great way to earn labor splendor while densifying your workspace. Success. We're going to wrap it up. I want to continue building, expanding, but else this video will become way too long. So I really do hope you guys did enjoy the much better, improved, and modded series of Foundation. If you have any tips or suggestions of what kind of mods I should be using in the future, definitely do let me know in the comments down below. You can find the seed phrase of the map in the description if you want to use it. And let me know in the comments down below what you find of this. I feel like a way better start than the previous series, so I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Leave a like at this video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!